All right, Shalom. Kahalo Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekahak Radash. Shalom, salutations, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Shalom also to the elder bishops of Great Millstone who I continue to learn this 100% truth from, that also rule well. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatam. Shalom to the elders and the prophets, the teachers and evangelists also of Great Millstone, where I continue to learn this 100% truth from. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatam. And that's when I leave Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused space, the Akim and Aqua, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. And I wanted to speak about this lesson as far as the Pentecost, which is celebrated today, 7 weeks after the Pesach, the Passover. And as I go and continue to stay and learn in this truth, I learned about all the high holy days and learn how to celebrate them and learn the history of them as well. So that's what I wanted to kind of give today, is a little bit of history and the understanding, if your spirit can receive it, about the Pentecost. Okay, some scriptures I got set up, and a little bit of understanding in history. First, let's get the understanding of what Pentecost is.
Strong's G 4005. Pentecoste. Pentecoste.
Pentecoste, which is in Greek for Pentecost, okay? And the Pentecost is the second of the three great Jewish feasts. I'm reading this from the Blue Letter. Celebrated at Jerusalem yearly, the 7th week, it's almost 2 months after the Passover, in grateful recognition of completed harvest. Okay, so with that, let's get some understanding. Let's get some scriptures. The first one I got is Leviticus 23 and 15, and it reads, "And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the weave offering, 7 Sabbaths shall be complete." So them 7 Sabbaths is what? The 7 weeks. Okay? Every week there's a Sabbath, right? Verse 16, "Even unto the morrow, after the 7th Sabbath, shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto Yahweh." You can't come to Yahweh empty-handed. You offer. Okay? What? We don't do that anymore, but you offer a sacrifice. Okay? And this is something that, understand, that we're commanded to keep. You jump down to verse 21 and it reads, "And ye shall proclaim on the self same day, that it may be in holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no several work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations." So this is like, this day is like a Sabbath day. Okay? And I don't think it necessarily falls on a Sabbath day, but it's like a Sabbath day. Let's get 2 Maccabees 12 and 32, and it reads, And after the feast called Pentecost, they went forth against Gorgas, the governor of Idumea, who came out with 3,000 men of the foot and 400 horsemen.
Do you need to clean up? No. Okay, well, come on, let's go wash up. But I don't want to wash up.
Yes, he does. He needs to clean up.
Let's go to Acts
Yes.
Okay. Well,
2 and 1.
when he finishes, Rasheed, make sure you tell him to come in here.
Okay. Acts 2 and 1. And when the day of Pentecost was fully come, they were all with one accord and one place. And this is how we are to be today. We ought to all be on the same accord. Right? Let's go to chapter 20 of Acts, verse 16. And it reads, and this is understanding that, that the apostles, after Yahushua was taken by the chariot, that the apostles, they still kept the Pentecost. They still kept the high holy days. You know what I'm saying? Because it's supposed to be passed down from generation to generation. Acts 20 and 16. For Paul had determined to sail to Ephesus because he would not spend the time in Asia, for he hasted, if it were possible for him, to be at Jerusalem the day of Pentecost. So, the apostles still celebrated that, the prophets still celebrated the holy day Pentecost, which we should be still doing today. Or at least acknowledge it, let's get Deuteronomy. 16 and 9 to read. 7 weeks shalt thou number unto thee. Begin to number the 7 weeks from such time as thou beginnest to put sickle on the corn. So they made sure that they kept the feast, the high holy day, and they also made sure that they kept the Pentecost. And Israel, we didn't have months. As far as the names of months, we had days, numbers of months. Okay. Verse 10, and thou shalt keep the feast of weeks unto Yahweh thy power, with a tribute of a free will offering of thine hand, which thou shalt give unto Yahweh thy power, according to Yahweh thy power have blessed thee. Did I go right here? Exodus 23 and 16. In the feast of the harvest, the first fruit holiday is synonymous with the Pentecost of thy labor which thou hast sown in the field, and the feast of and gathering which is in the end of the year, when thou hast gathered in thy labors out of the field. And we could jump to Numbers. Numbers 28. Boom, 26, and it reads, also in the day of first fruits, when ye bring a new meat offering unto Yahweh, after your weeks be out, ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no civil work. So again, the Pentecost is treated like the Sabbath. No work, right? I'm just kind of like, just giving you a little bit of information on the understanding of the Pentecost, another high holy day that's passing that should be acknowledged, because in the kingdom we're gonna know, and we're gonna celebrate the high holy days, and the heathens are gonna celebrate it with us, regardless if they want to or not. They're gonna have to. If you want to get more understanding of the Pentecost too, you can read, Acts chapter 2, like I was reading out of, Leviticus chapter 23, which I was reading out of, and also Deuteronomy chapter 16. Let me see. Bear with me. I've never necessarily covered this before, but I just felt it was something to speak about because of the time that we're in the Pentecost being the high holy day. 1 Corinthians 16:8. But I will not tarry at Ephesus until Pentecost, for a great door and effectual is open unto me, and there are many adversaries. Joel, look at this last scripture right here. Oh boy. Joel 2:28, and it reads, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions, and also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. Notice that's the time we're in now. This is why people are having dreams, and brothers are able to use it for edification, to filter through the scriptures, and to bring out word, and bring out edification, and bring out warning. You know what I mean? Because the Yahweh Shai is pouring out his spirit on all flesh. Okay? So I would reconcile you and edify with the quick lesson. And with that, I'm going to say, Kohalo Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakak Radash Shalom. Salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of GMS on down, and Shalom to the elect. Shalom.